Yo sé que nunca te lo dije, sí, a veces canto solo para mí. Solo quisiera que me oigas ahora que sigo mi instinto.
Oh my god, the 8 finalists are fabulous. But about the time should answer your questions, because remember, there's not only beauty. Each of our panel of judges have been a question, but there are 3 people who made their questions right through Skype. We started calling the representative from Mexico. The question that you chose will be made by Mr. Ruben Luke, Miss Sim International owner.
Good night, Mexico. Congratulations! Your question is, with the conflict in Syria, do you think that the advanced countries should take to refugees?
Buenas noches, México. Felicitaciones. Tu pregunta es la siguiente. Con el conflicto de Siria, ¿crees que los países avanzados deberían acoger refugiados?
Muy buenas noches, Argentina. Estoy muy contenta de estar esta noche con ustedes. Estoy totalmente de acuerdo en que apoyemos a los refugiados. Es probable que la gente no esté bien informada en cuanto a este conflicto y tiene miedo, pero hay que recordar que son nuestros hermanos y que están sufriendo muchas pérdidas. Gracias.
Good evening, Argentina. I am very happy to be with you tonight. I totally agree that we support the refugees. It is likely that people are not well informed regarding this conflict and are afraid, but we must remember that they are our brothers who are suffering and many losses. Thank you.
Thanks, Mexico. The following is Miss Sim Slovenia. Ahead. The question that you chose the conduct, Miss Simmer 2013. Paloma Jimenez. She performed your question right through Skype.
Hello there. Good night. Congratulations on passing this round of questions. I wish you success. Your question is, do you consider the increased use of technology as having a negative impact on the environment? If not, and why?
Yes, it does. We should use it in normal range. I think people are not selfish to themselves but to their children who will suffer because of our negligence. That's why it's important to teach and inspire people around the world to take care of our home. We have nowhere to go if we ruin our planet. And Miss Imad is the right pageant to teach since we have chance to speak on big stage where enough people are listening. Thank you so much for your support. Much as gracious Argentina.
Thanks, Miss Slovenia. Now we continue with Miss South Africa. Good luck. Your question to conduct Mr. Fernando Gonzalez.
Hello, good evening, Miss South Africa. Your question is, what do you think is most important in the beauty queen? The intelligence or goodness?
Buenas noches, Argentina. I think is very important to promote both virtues wide in the family. First, promoting intelligence going to school or college, and promote the goodness of the parents' behavior, living together and sharing with others, because if we understand our environment, we can help better to the more needed. Thank you.
Now. And we continue with the representative of Nicaragua. Miss Sims, Nicaragua. Your question is realized, yes, Sims. Expert in Mrs.
Hello, Miss Nicaragua. Good night and good luck. Your question is, if you could go forward about 100 years and, looking for the Wikipedia, your name. What things do you think would your biography?
Hola, Miss Nicaragua. Buenas noches y buena suerte. Su pregunta es, si pudieras ir al futuro unos 100 años y buscaras por la Wikipedia tu nombre, ¿qué cosas cree que diría tu biografía?
Buenas noches, Argentina. Creo que definitivamente Wikipedia en un futuro diría mujer exitosa que ayudó a salvar el medio ambiente porque ya he empezado a crear conciencia desde que estoy en este certamen a que cuidemos el medio ambiente, sus recursos hídricos y todo lo que está alrededor de nosotros para que en un futuro demos a nuestras generaciones lo mejor de nuestro planeta Tierra, pues recordemos que la Tierra no es del hombre, el hombre es de la Tierra.
Good nights, Argentina. I think definitely Wikipedia in the future would say, successful woman who helped save the environment, because I started to create awareness since I'm in this contest to take care of the environment, water resources, and all that is around us so that we give to our future generations the best of our planet Earth. Then remember, the Earth is not man's, man's the land.
Thanks, Miss Nicaragua. And continuing the Miss Poland. The question that you chose will be made through Skype. For the lady, Maria Jose de la Vega Gebeldo. From Spain.
Hello, Miss. Congratulations for come to this beautiful moment. My question to you is as follows. How representative beauty and given the influence that could have on governments, organizations and leaders of all peoples of the world, if you result elected, which project legal, you would be willing to develop, giving much of your time to stop the ecological disaster that is under our world? What adept matricula is your project?
Как представитель красоты, учитывая влияние, которое может оказать на правительство, организации лидеров всех народов мира, если избранный Расул Тарас, проект которого в соответствии с уставом быть готовы развиваться, давая много времени, чтобы остановить катастрофу экологическая, которая является предметом нашего мира. Вы, как адепт обучения в вашем проекте?
Dobry wieczór Argentyna. Jako królowa piękności i rzecznik ochrony środowiska, by moja istota do opracowania projektu oczyszczania wód deszczowych na całym świecie w biednych społecznościach, gdzie to niezbędny ciecz jest napięty, ten projekt odbyło się w moim kraju z pomocą Uniwersytetu Warszawskiego, gdzie rząd musi zdawać sobie sprawę, że zaangażowani mocno, woda to życie. A nie jest to tylko nasze życie, dlatego mój kraj przystąpił poprzez sieci społeczne w ramach projektu oczyszczania deszcz i mamy nadzieję na osiągnięcie więcej serca dzięki ciężkiej pracy, zaangażowania serca w sprawę, aby dać życie w wodzie do tych najbardziej potrzebujących. Dzięki.
Good evening, Argentina. As a beauty queen and spokesman for environmental protection, would my essence to develop a project of rainwater purification worldwide, in poor communities, where this vital liquid is tight. This project is held in my country, with the help of the University of Warsaw, where the government has to realize it involved hard. Water is life, and without it is just our existence, which is why my country has embarked on through social networks, the project Purifying Rain, and we hope to reach more hearts through hard work, involving hearts, in the cause to bring life through water to those most in need. Thank you.
Thanks Miss Poland, and called the front of the stage to Miss Spain. Your question which you have chosen is also using Skype. Your question the conduct from Mexico, the lady Teresa Gonzalez.
Good evening. First of all, congratulations. The question I'm going to make it says, what is the meaning of this contest at this time and in this decade?
Buenas tardes. En primer lugar, felicitaciones. La pregunta que voy a hacer, dice, ¿cuál es el significado de este concurso en este momento y en esta década?
Muy buenas noches, damas y caballeros, muy buenas noches Argentina. Personalmente creo que el concurso de Miss Simeart es una maravillosa plataforma para nosotras a través de diversos proyectos, dar una concientización de diversos problemas ambientales que la humanidad está padeciendo en esta época, así como dar difusión de que una sola cara bonita no es el objetivo principal del concurso sino, también hacer una comunidad que nos ayude a mejorar las condiciones climáticas poniendo nuestro mejor esfuerzo para un legado ambiental sano. Gracias.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good night, Argentina. Personally think that the Miss Simeart is a wonderful platform for us through various projects given awareness of various environmental problems that humanity is experiencing at this time and disseminate that one pretty face is not the main aim of the competition if not also make a community to help us improve weather conditions putting our best for a healthy environmental legacy. Thanks.
We continue with Mr. Maka. Your question was made for Mr. Depp Torres.
Good evening. Miss Jamaica, congratulations. Your question tonight I made is, if you had the opportunity to lead a campaign in favor of the environment, which issues you want to work, and why?
First of all, buenas noches Argentina. If I had the opportunity to lead a campaign pro-environment, begin by giving emphasis on one of the main problems that affect the environment around the world. This would be a call to put a stop to deforestation. This problem carries with it a lot of consequences that have been noted in many parts of the world. Air pollution, global warming and the collapse of the earth. These are some of the consequences of this major problem. We must make a call to the awakening of humanity and set aside consumerism. For this is what drives large corporations to destroy everything in their path to their advantage. Thank you so much.
Thanks Mr. Maka. We continue with the last girl who will face this round of questions. The question that you chose will be carried out. Mr. Robert Tin.
Congratulations, Miss Malaysia. My question to you today is affected as follows. What would happen in the world if we could no longer use the internet?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and good evening, Argentina. In my opinion, if there's no longer internet use, I'm sure there'll be riot between community and it may affect the population amongst us. For me, internet is important for us to deliver news throughout the globe as well as to receive news from other countries in fast way. Beside that, the beauty of the internet is that it allows anyone, anywhere, to publish their ideas, to promote their innovative solutions and to enable people to try out those solutions to prevent natural disasters. On Earth Day and every day, the internet can bring us together to find the solutions we need to save the community and Mother Earth. Thank you.
Congratulations to all. Their responses were spectacular. And here are 8 finalists tonight. They are just a step to know who will be the new Miss Simurd 2015. Nerves are close to the surface here, but before know who will continue that 4 girls to occupy the post: Miss Simurd Fire, Miss Simurd Water, Miss Simurd Sim-Air, and finally Miss Earth 2015. We know the Simho City for Miss Earth 2016. Enjoy. Congratulations to the Philippines. This is the host city for Miss Simurd 2016. All this is summarized just now that only one can get the coveted crown of planet Earth and take it for a year. Miss Wandir Hyatt. Miss SIM Earth 2014.
That represented my country is a tremendous pride that I have in my life. Because I could get the sleep I always had since childhood. And many feelings that I have today on this night. But the joy of taking my country, an international crown, not one takes it from me. I would like to thank my mother, father and all my beautiful country for their tremendous support during this great career. Who traveled the world supporting projects that the organization has towards the care of our planet. It is something I feel greatly as a person to care for, preserve and love our Mother Earth. To be the spokesperson, maybe knock on doors and hearts. Of that I am proud today. Today I say goodbye to you because a year ago for all of you I went Miss Pakistan. And today I am Miss Earth 2014. Success at the new Queen, expect a busy year. Goodbye everybody.
And now the most anticipated moment has arrived. We start calling Miss Simurd Fire 2015. Miss Simurd Fire, protection and confidence about promote forest, wildlife and nature and other resources this year. Miss Simurd Fires is Nicaragua.
Crowning Miss Earth Fire are Miss Catherine Untalan Vital, former Executive Director, Miss Earth Foundation, and Mr. Jake Macapagal.
Oh my god. This gets interesting. It's time to call the new Miss Earth Water 2015. Miss Earth Water, it is her responsibility to push a preservation about marine ecosystems and conservations of the water supplies. And Miss Earth Water is Malaysia.
Carousel Production Vice President and Project Director, Diche Veneracion, together with Mr. Dennis Perez, Media Director, Unilever Philippines.
There are many nerves tonight, but which of these two will wear the crown of Miss Simmered Air 2015? Miss Simmered Air work for who keep the air clean for the care of future generations. Miss Simmered Air 2015 is Spain.
Crowning Miss Earth Air are Carousel Production Executive Vice President Lorraine Chut, together with Secretary Panfilo Lacson.
How much emotion there tonight. The decisive moment arrived. Only one of these 5 women may travel all over the planet Earth and may be the spokeswoman care and management of our environment. The lady who will have a very incredible year for the next year, a woman who's going to be Miss Simmered 2015 is Jamaica. Delivery Crown, Wanda Hyatt. Miss SIMer 2014. And the Miss Simmered 2015 is Kimberly Foster. She is from Jamaica. See you next year in Miss Simmered 2016 from the Philippines.